An American author has defined our age as the age of criticism. To many of us here, more and more, it looks like the age of the symposium.
From 64 to 68, when I was at Hopkins, it was high French time. We had all the geniuses, Derrida, Goldman, Barthes. They all came, and there was a very famous structuralism symposium.
In 1966, we did a symposium. We were the first to bring the deconstructors, Derrida and all these guys, to the United States.
As I survey this room, I feel awed at the thought that I contributed, however modestly, to the presence here of so many distinguished people.
Some people said they brought the plague to the United States, but the whole current that then became so important in universities in America began there.
I'm somewhat comforted by the thought that very few groups such as this ever had so many good, even urgent reasons to get together as we have today.
And it's very ironic that Girard was the chair of the Romance Languages Department at that time, and yet he is never really included in this group.
And he was part of that cohort, if you will, but he was an anomaly because he based his career here. And that's one of the reasons he was not taken as seriously, because the idea in literature and philosophy departments was the ideas are all in Paris. All the smart people are in Paris.
I mean, one could say it's snobbery, but there's more to it than that. I think he's basically not a postmodern.
If we are in a postmodern era, I'm postmodern, but that doesn't mean the same thing as postmodernism, which turns all of culture into some kind of game, word game. That I'm against.
René would very often be with Foucault or with Derrida on antagonistic poles. Part of this was just, French culture, French philosophy, but part of it was also French fighting. Derrida, for example, was undermining the sense of the word, the sense of language, and Girard was extremely antagonistic to that.
What they say is everything is language. Therefore, everything is play, futility, there is no reality, you don't have to worry about anything. And ultimately, it becomes dull and stupefying. I think their day is finished.
So it was feisty and it was fun, and for me, it was like a sport. It was like watching bullfighters. In another way, it was part of what was really going on in the French intellectual world, which was always like a kind of blood sport.